doctor. Tell us, chart your life up until now.
Okay, school life. There wasn't any school life for
Yeah.
3 years. Something called boards. I think when I came in 8th grade,
Okay.
I realized there's a concept that there are different boards across different schools. I think giving any competitive exam in India is more of like a mental challenge because it really matters, like the people you surround yourself with. I know friends who study for 16 hours a day. So NEET is not only about hard work, it's also about luck. Rocketed, like at one point on rank 1, AIR 1, there was 67 students. I cannot say I've never had backlog. I still have backlog of 11th grade.
How
I
lovely.
hated physics in
Okay.
11th grade.
Okay.
It was disastrous. So physics will really get you the rank. Sometimes during my botany lectures, I am solving physics. कि जब तुम्हारा नीट का पेपर हो जाएगा, तुम्हें जो कॉल आएगी सबसे पहले वो ये नहीं पूछेगी नीट का पेपर कैसा था, डिफिकल्ट था, आसान था. वो पूछेंगे कैसा गया, अच्छा गया, खराब गया, निकला, नहीं निकला. Too much competitiveness is this. So as long as a child has that drive in them, they can quite literally be on top of the world. Women should get reservations.
Yeah.
They should be more striving in those
Yeah.
fields. I don't think I have a social life.
That's a bummer.
The second I even bring it up in my coaching, that's where I want to take it off. They're going to be like, पढ़ाई वढ़ाई छोड़ो,
Murderous.
पढ़ाई वढ़ाई छोड़ो,
Oh.
पढ़ना तो है नहीं. I at one point had like 95% attendance. Day the results come, they're just going to be like कि नंदनी को कौन सा गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज मिल रहा है. Yeah.
Hello, Nandini.
Hello.
Let me tell our viewers today that I have a 16-year-old, very sharp and a very smart, neat aspirant.
Yeah.
And taking the conversation forward, let's get to know from Nandini the kind of life she's led. And Nandini, are you from Kanpur? Have you lived most of your life here?
No. I recently moved here when I was in 8th grade. So
Okay.
it's been here since 4 years.
Okay.
Before that, I was in Delhi NCR for
Okay.
13 years, no, 12 years of my life. No, not 12. 10 years of my life.
Were you born there?
No, I wasn't born there. I was born in Baroda.
Oh, wow.
So I lived there for a year, then we moved to Delhi NCR.
So your primary years and even later half of your life has been in Delhi.
Yeah, most of my life up till COVID has been in Delhi.
And then what brought you to Kanpur?
My dad's business was here. So when COVID struck, my dad also got COVID and so did my dadu. So we had to move here. So we moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has your student life been? Like, what has the trajectory been, up until now that you're a NEET aspirant and
Yeah.
on your way to becoming a doctor? Tell us, chart your life up until now.
Okay. Ever since I was a child, I've always been more towards the creative side than studious, although I have been very studious as well. So I've been involved in a lot of debates, public speaking events, competitions up till 7th grade. And I even won a national competition. I came third, I would say.
Wow.
So we won a cash prize of 1 lakh. So it was a
Wow.
huge thing for me.
Yeah, at that age. How old were you then?
I was 7, so maybe 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 or 11. And then COVID hit. Everything became online. So
Yeah.
school life, there wasn't any school life for
Yeah.
3 years. I came to Kanpur and school officially started in 9th, although we still had online classes. So technically we can say school started for me in 10th.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because in 9th it was hybrid. We had half classes online, half classes offline. So yeah. And then in 10th it was a board year.
Hmm.
So it was
And what board did you pursue?
CBSE.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in Delhi, were you also a CBSE student?
Yeah, I was CBSE.
Okay. Any information about how ICSE, schools function?
I mean, I've heard there's a lot more rigor in their course, but like my dad studied from an ICSE school. I don't recall that well, but I think up till 4th grade, I was in IGCSE,
Okay.
but I'm too old now to even remember that.
That's
Most
right.
of my life has been in CBSE.
And that's a decision that parents take, the board that a child needs to choose.
I didn't even know that there was something called boards. I think when I came in 8th grade,
Okay.
I realized there's a concept that there are different boards across different schools. And I was in one of them.
Okay.
Before that, I just knew school by school.
Yeah, school by school.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, you've chosen a very high pressure career ambition for yourself.
Yeah.
So, what made you choose it, and how will you sustain it?
I've always been I'm more towards the dermatology side, so I've always been into skincare and anything in general, like ethics and development of different products, which is not exactly a more of a surgical side, which a lot of people do pursue. But I've always wanted to remain in the science sector, whether it was research or whether it was medicine. So when we had to pick our stream in 10th grade, I just knew that I had to take science, whether it's to develop different formulas or to heal different patients from acne scars or anything at all.
Oh, so you were so clear, much
Yeah.
ahead of like a lot of your peers, because a lot of
Yeah.
children these days they have no clue.
Yeah, at first I wanted to go to the surgical side, maybe become a neurosurgeon. But it was really in 11th grade when I got the clarity that no, I really want to pursue the more aesthetic side of medicine. But yeah, surgery is still up there. You never know what medical school takes
Yeah,
you through.
once you get past
Yeah.
the national
Yeah, or
eligibility
maybe
come
right now it's
entrance.
just me thinking, ki, yeah, skincare is so cool, I want to be involved. But maybe when I grow up, I'll be like, no, I want to save lives because that is such an admirable profession.
I agree.
Yeah.
You have a few doctors in your family.
Yeah, I do. My chachu is a doctor. He's a spine surgeon, and it's really awesome to see him work.
And a very successful one at that.
Yeah, he is. It's very nice to
Yeah.
have such a successful doctor in our family.
How do you sustain such huge competition this early on? Because this also comes with a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah,
The whole journey to competitive exams.
I think giving any competitive exam in India, it's not just learning, revising, studying. It's more of like a mental challenge because you have to prepare yourself for 2, maybe even 3 years of competitiveness. You have to prepare yourself to sit at the desk, study, leave all your friends behind while they're maybe going to parties and you're just attending coaching academies. So it's more of like a mental stress, emotional stress, even physical stress because you're always at the desk, so you're not really working at all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, your spine is in a lumbar position.
Yes,
Yeah.
and even during coaching, if you're sitting in the back, you have to crane your neck to see what sort is teaching.
And tell me, the peers around you,
Yeah.
what drives them to choose the careers? I mean, do you have a lot of neat aspirants around you? First, let me ask.
In coaching, everyone is a neat aspirant.
No, I'm talking about your class and the friends that you made in school
Yeah.
years.
I do have many friends who are appearing for NEET, but
Okay.
it's more for that I just want to do NEET. Like they don't really have any sort of goal or something.
Although it comes with a lot of pressure.
Yeah. So many of them have chosen it willingly. Some of them chose it for the fun of it, I would say.
And are they adept? Are they like very well, very well versed and good students?
Anybody that I associate with, yes.
Okay, that's the parameter of your friendship.
No,
They have to be
because-
good students.
No, because I am friends with everybody,
Okay.
but even in our coaching, our teacher always tells us to sit around the kids that study well, that talk well, that have good answers, that get good marks, so that even you improve. Because it really matters, like the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah, that's what peer is. The
Yeah.
peer groups and birds of a feather
Yeah,
flock
stick
together. Yeah, okay. Tell me the preparation
Yeah.
journey to NEET.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in 10th, you have to choose a stream. I chose science. And then, as most science students, you prepare yourself for an exam. Many people do not sit for NEET. I do sit. I'm sitting for NEET. So I enroll myself in a coaching. And I've been here for the past 2 years. So I don't go to school anymore. I'm a dummy student because coaching takes up most of my time. It starts at around 2:30. And then
And what subjects do you prepare in coaching?
physics, chemistry, and zoology, botany. So the main science subjects, English, and my other optional subjects I have to prepare on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the journey like to these kind of exams? Like, how many hours do you invest? What do you do? What happens to your entire existence?
Yeah. Coaching itself is maybe 4 to 5 hours a day. On weekends, it's 6 to 7 hours a day. Other than that, you have to study minimum 5 to 6 hours a day. It is a given that you have to just do that. And I know friends who study for 16 hours a day
At a stretch.
at a stretch. No, not at a stretch, like in the entire day.
Okay.
They're taking 5 minutes break in between, but they're
Okay.
just studying.
Okay.
And even I, whenever exams are coming, I just wake up at 4, study. My schedule fluctuates a lot. It's some days I'm very driven. I just wake up at 4, I just study, do physics. And then other days, like a week maybe after my exam passes, I'm more relaxed, waking up at 7, waking up at 8, drinking coffee, starting numericals.
So you give yourself some off days or maybe break days.
Yeah.
No, there is no off day.
There is no off day.
Yeah, but a break.
Yeah, but even when I'm taking a break, it's always lingering in the back of my mind. I need to study. So there's no off day really.
Yeah, you have to get back to where you left.
Yeah, my off day will be May 6th, 2026, maybe.
Oh, that is when your entrance gets over?
Yes.
Your attempt?
Yeah.
How many attempts are there?
Well, for NEET, you can take unlimited attempts,
Okay.
but it's always best to get it done with as soon as you're done with 12. Or
Yeah,
else you
that's
just,
an ideal situation.
Yeah, or else you're just stuck in a spiral of giving the test, and it's not recommended really. I
Indeed.
know some of my peers, they're 21, they're 22, but they're still trying to give the NEET exam along with me. So it's a very,
So 5 years your senior almost.
yeah, and we are studying the same thing, so it's a little ironical.
Yeah, underwhelming also for them, discouraging maybe also for them.
Yeah, our teachers are always telling us about how we call them repeater students. So the repeater students, how they're in a depressive spiral, I would say, because you've already been stuck at home for 2 years studying. Now you're stuck for another maybe 2 years studying the same thing. So our teachers always tell us to give the exam in 12th, get a good rank, get a good college, and just leave.
Yeah, I mean that's an ideal situation.
Ideal situation, yeah.
But what do you think sort of makes them fail at something that they already prepare
Yeah.
so well for? What do you think?
So NEET is not only about hard work, it's also about luck. You've prepared, everybody has prepared for NEET. You're sitting for the exam, but you never know what type of questions will come, how you will be able to answer them, if you'll get enough time. Our teachers tell us that NEET is more like 40% luck, 60% hard work.
Oh, do they believe that way?
I also believe that way because you never know, something might go wrong on the test day. You might mess it up, you might not know an answer that you knew previously. So it's a lot about luck, a lot about hard work, a lot about mindset, mostly about
But
discipline.
40% to luck is a huge ratio.
Yeah,
मतलब मैं अपने दिमाग में अक्सर सोचती हूँ कि अगर एक इंसान ने इतना घंटे इन्वेस्ट करके इतना thoroughly पढ़ लिया है the inside and outside of a particular subject, तो वो कैसे नहीं prepared हो सकता for anything that's flung their way?
like luck I meant if you know there was a scam in NEET 2024.
Yeah, I want to know
Yeah.
about it. Where did it, like, what was the epicenter? Where did it begin from? Kuch idea?
It began maybe a week before NEET.
Okay.
In some centers, this is all allegedly.
Okay, yeah.
I do not have to.
Yeah,
This is what my
absolutely.
coaching teachers tell us, what the
Yeah.
news channels told
Hearsay.
us. Yeah, hearsay.
Yeah.
Apparently, a paper got leaked. The NEET paper got leaked, and for a lot of money, obviously, lakhs of money. And then it was maybe a minister's son who got the paper. He spread it around his friends.
And made quick buck?
Yeah, made quick buck.
Okay.
This is how India works.
Okay.
And then in different centers also, the paper was delivered an hour late. And in NEET, it's a lot about time. You have 180 questions, you have 180 minutes.
Oh.
Yes.
Like, it's such a crunch time
It's
then.
a crunch time. 1 minute per question.
Oh, that is
It is
scary.
stressful. Like in other exams like JEE, they have a lot of time. They have lesser questions. But
Okay.
it's easier for them because the time.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
they have, the leverage
And
of time.
even getting 5 minutes less for a paper you've prepared so thoroughly for, it's just disheartening. And lots of centers, they got their papers an hour late.
Oh.
So just imagine you are solving 180 questions in 2 hours.
Oh.
And that's why a lot of kids, they got bad results.
Yeah.
And the rank really skyrocketed. Like at one point on rank 1, AIR 1, there was 67 students.
Oh,
And this time AIR 1 is only one student.
okay.
And they could not get that good marks.
So the breach led to so much of chaos.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people sued for this, sued the NTA. And then a retest happened for approximately 1,000 something students.
Okay.
And again,
So who made the cut for a retest? A lot of people didn't make it, right?
yeah, a lot of people didn't make it.
They had to appear again the next time around, is that?
Yeah, so one of my friends, she got a very good score. She got 680.
Okay.
And right now, if you got 680 in 2025
Okay.
paper, you might get an A.
Oh,
You might
you're
get
like the king or queen.
Yeah, you might get
Yeah.
a KGM, you might get an A.
Oh.
My friend, she got a 680. She could not get a good college. She was getting a normal government college. So she was like, "What even is this?"
Yeah.
So she's giving the paper again. She
I was
gave it.
about to ask, is that also something that if you don't get a college of your desire, you want to reattempt?
Yeah, you do reattempt.
But isn't it more feasible if you move inside the ladder by getting just anything, just latching onto something and then
Yeah.
moving within the fraternity? Isn't that easier?
So a lot of people do that. They admit themselves into private colleges which don't require that much of a rank.
Yeah.
But it's always advisable to go for a government college, get a government college seat. So it's always advisable. Yeah.
So even in your ambition streak, you have something in your, like you've got like a government college in your sight, is it?
Yes.
You're aiming for it.
Yes.
Okay, which one?
I would be happy with a good college in Delhi, or because Delhi has the best government colleges with the best placements, the best residency, with the best pay. So all of my friends also in coaching, they're all aiming for a college in Delhi.
Yeah.
So or even KGMU, it's really good. BHU, all of these
And
colleges.
KGMU was closer.
Close,
Oh.
it's in Lucknow only, so
Yeah.
it's close to my family.
Yeah, I recently visited.
Yeah.
I had to get like a yellow fever vaccine. I was
Okay.
traveling, so yeah, that's when I went there. And it's a beautiful campus.
Yeah.
Very well maintained. Yeah, I mean, I've barely been to any medical colleges in my life.
I haven't been to any medical college either.
Oh, you should go for a first-hand experience.
Yes,
yeah.
I will after NEET.
After
After
NEET?
NEET.
Oh, and is there like a strategy to it?
As soon as NEET gets over, I am not picking up a book again.
Of course. I understand. Tell me something. Share some insights about some NEET toppers you have known or who are there in your family, the kind of advice they give you,
Yeah.
and the advice that you keep and the ones that you discard. You
Yeah.
batao?
So the biggest advice is don't get any backlog. The day you get backlog is the day your marks start dropping.
Dwindling. Oh.
Exactly. I cannot say I've never had backlog. I still have backlog of 11th grade because in 11th, our teachers taught us very hurriedly. The last 5 chapters, it was like they're not even teaching us. They're just telling us that this is what happens in the chapter.
Oh.
So I have to study the last 5 chapters of 11th. But in 12th, this time round, I do not have any backlog, which I'm very proud about.
Yeah.
It's
Congratulations.
something to be proud about.
Of course.
Yeah. The second you get backlog is the second you get more stress, you get lesser marks, and your entire performance just degrades.
So it's all about psychology at the
Yes.
end of it, right?
Because one chapter, maybe it has 300, 400 questions. If you don't do those questions and our teacher is teaching the next chapter, you still have those 400 questions and you're going to have the 400 questions of the current chapter. So you have 800 questions.
Those are just numbers to me. It's like all Greek, huh?
Yes.
But I'm obviously identifying because, now that I know the kind
Yeah.
of grind you go through. Okay.
Yeah. It's very important. And the second most important thing is discipline. Without discipline, you will not get a rank. It's not about studying. Maybe some kids, what they do, they study 16 hours a day. They're going to study 2 hours the next day. Sir says that this is not effective studying. You must study, even if you study for a lesser amount of time, maybe 8 hours a day, 7 hours a day. But you keep that momentum. You study for 7 hours a day every day. You have that momentum. You have the urge to get up in the morning, to revise what was happening in the last class. Then you start with your numericals. Maybe some people prefer to do bio. I don't prefer to do bio.
Okay.
Yes, I prefer to do physics
Oh.
or chemistry.
That's your subject of choice?
Yeah, physics is
How
I
lovely.
hated physics in
Okay.
11th grade.
Okay.
It was disastrous because in 9th we had, so basically the fundamentals of 11th grade are based from 9th grade and the fundamentals of 12th grade are based on 10th grade. Since 9th grade was hybrid, so we didn't really understand a lot of things that were going on.
Yeah.
Enough to get good grades though.
Yeah.
like
I mean, a
application.
classroom makes so much difference.
Yes.
Physical schooling.
Yes. So my fundamentals were not that
Clear.
clear.
Okay.
So I struggled a lot in 11th grade. The first 5-6 chapters were okay. After that, it was just like Bhagwan Bharose.
And then you grew to love it.
Yeah, in 12th grade, my 10th grade was really strong.
Hmm.
I had really good physics in 10th grade. I don't know how that happened. I've never been a physics
Humans are
person.
dynamic.
Yeah. So now my 12th grade is nice. I like physics a lot.
You're beaming with a lot of confidence also.
At first, physics was never a strong point, but I think I made physics my strong point.
Yeah,
in
you
12th grade.
developed.
Yes. I most of the time just study physics. Yeah, one day what happens, I'm always just solving numericals. One day I was reading bio, which happens very rarely, but
Okay.
should happen more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a semblance of balance that should come about in learning subjects
Yes.
equally?
Obviously, a balance should come. Bio should be placed foremost,
Oh.
considering it's worth 360 marks.
Wow.
Whereas physics and chemistry is only 180.
Okay.
But a lot of kids can do bio, they can't do physics. So physics will really get you the rank.
Oh, that's where the marks
Yes.
lie.
Because if you have an easy paper, anybody can do bio. That's why we've chosen bio, because we can do bio. But we've not really chosen physics. Physics is just there in the paper. But if you get a difficult physics paper, even if you got full in 360 bio, you won't get good marks if you get bad marks in physics.
Oh, so it's like the make or break subject.
Yes, make or break. So one day I was reading my bio notes and my mom just came up to me. She was so surprised. She's like, Nandini, this is the first time I'm seeing you reading something
Oh.
and not solving or writing something.
Oh, because
Like,
you were reading bio.
Yeah, because I was reading bio and I'm like, oh yes, I should. This is my sign to study more bio.
Ah, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes what happens is that this is this thing nobody should do. I do not recommend anybody to do it.
Yeah, but tell me.
Yeah. Sometimes during my botany lectures, I am solving physics.
Oh, that's how immersed into physics you are.
And some days I'm solving chemistry, some days I'm solving physics. But even my friends beside me, what happened was our test was on 6th, I think. So the week before that, for some reason, I don't know why, our coaching assigns us a timetable a week prior. We didn't have physics classes, which I was very stressed about, because what do you mean we don't have any physics classes? We only had botany, and botany is not something I like that much. So I was just studying.
But you're still very thorough with it by default.
Thorough you have to be.
Yeah.
You might not like the subject, but you have to be thorough in it.
Yeah.
More towards the zoology aspect, because zoology is more about humans, about animals. Botany is about plants. Something. I do
Actually,
not want to
zoology is
know
also about humans and animals. I always categorized it as just animal, study, zoology.
Yeah, mammal study.
Mammal
basically. Mammal
study. That's right.
Yeah, so mainly humans, we learn about the digestive system, the neurological system, but mammals are also included, not that much, maybe like 5-6 pointers. You never know what's going to come in the NEET paper. It's always game of luck.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you need to be 100% by choice or not by choice. You have to be 100% like prepared for every subject.
Definitely. Like this time round,
Prepared and a bit more.
yeah, like this time round, the NEET paper was so difficult.
Oh,
They had JEE advanced questions in it.
I was about to ask you any inspirational quote or anything that your seniors have given you, or an
Yeah.
experience of the past NEET paper that they've handed down to you. Tell me about it.
One of my teachers, my zoology teacher last year, he actually said something that really stuck with me. He said कि जब तुम्हारा नीट का पेपर हो जाएगा, तुम्हें जो कॉल आएगी सबसे पहले वो ये नहीं पूछेगी नीट का पेपर कैसा था, डिफिकल्ट था, आसान था. वो पूछेंगे कैसा गया, अच्छा गया, खराब गया, निकला, नहीं निकला. People do not care about how hard the paper was, how easy the paper was. they just care निकला या नहीं निकला.
The spot that you're going to be in
Yeah.
at that time.
So sir was like, निकाल लो तो अच्छा है, नहीं निकालो तो next year भी देखेंगे आपको यहीं पे.
Arey, that is such a bummer.
That's such a bummer. And the way the teachers say it, like so
Yeah.
degradingly, next year भी देखेंगे आपको.
Because they're trying their best कि भाई वो coach कर रहे हैं तो you should make the cut.
Definitely, our teachers always just want the best for us. They just want selection हो जाए.
It's a good coaching center here.
Yeah, very stressful. I did not like it in 11th grade. I've grown to like it in 12th grade. I mean, you have to grow to like it at some point.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
The teachers are good. The competitiveness is still there.
Yeah. But that's what is also the driving force.
Yeah, it is a driving force. But too much competitiveness is just
Yeah.
not that good.
Yeah, it's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's toxic.
It's toxic. Yeah.
Yes.
Unhealthy is again a subtle word. Yeah.
Yeah, it's toxic.
It's toxic.
And over here it's fine, but in Kota, though, I'm scared of what happens over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are, I mean, for me, if I think about Kota, it'll always be suicide cases. I don't know why.
yes.
The pressure.
Yes, it's
है ना?
scary.
Surmountable pressure.
It's
It is just,
scary.
yeah, it is very, very like disheartening to
Yes,
just
definitely.
read Kota in news for a suicide case. अच्छा ये बताओ भाई प्रेशर की बात कर रहे हैं तो तुम्हारी इतना ये जो प्रेशर करियर चॉइस है इसमें फैमिली का क्या रोल होता है?
I mean, you should have a supportive family. You should have a family that will support you in ups and even downs.
That's the
There are
thing.
a lot of parents who don't support their children when they're in the downs. Recently, there was a case, I'm not too sure where it was, maybe in Pune, a week ago, where a girl didn't score that well in her NEET, not even NEET,
Mock test.
mock test.
I was about to ask you, Nandini, कि are the mock NEET tests a telltale sign of what's to come?
No.
I mean, her luck and her day can just spin around 360
Teachers
degrees.
say that it's a luck basis, like it will, if you get 580 in your pre-NEET, you'll get really good in NEET. But that is not the case. I know people who scored 680 in their mocks, which is something that will.
And they
an
flunked
amazing
in the
rank.
mains?
Flunked in the mains, they got 500.
Oh.
They got 534. They're not able to find a seat anymore.
So yeah, so coming back to that incident
Yeah.
in
So-
Sangli.
Yeah. So her father beat her to death. It was a murder case
Yeah.
because the child couldn't score enough marks.
Yeah. Imagine the cannibalism that's driving people for ambition and the
Yes.
successful sport. That is an illusion after all. We all are mortals.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, देखो तो सब कुछ है, ना देखो तो कुछ भी नहीं,
हाँ, सही कहा.
है ना? But I think also the fact that उनका जो environment है, you know, the paucity of funds and everything,
हाँ.
है ना? उसमें उनके लिए pressure मेरा ख्याल है ज़्यादा होता है
हाँ.
than resourceful families.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
to make the cut.
Our teachers sometimes tell us that there are a lot of kids in my class who are very well off. Some of them are not that well off. So the teachers always say that कि तुम्हारे parents यहाँ पे पैसे दे रहे हैं, पढ़ लो थोड़ा. Like this is their
सही बात है.
everyday का thing.
सही
पढ़
बात.
लो थोड़ा, पढ़ लो थोड़ा.
उनको worth मिल जाए उनके पैसे का.
वही मम्मा पापा भेज रहे, पढ़ लो थोड़ा. Like I'm hearing that every day. So relate it over here.
Nandini, अब इसी बात पे you must, you know, there's this one thing that we've learned all our lives and we've seen, because अभी हमने ये act के बारे में, ये जो हम we were just discussing this incident about, you know, the paucity of funds and the kind of environment they live in, उनके ऊपर pressure ज़्यादा होता है to crack successful jobs. तो ये बताओ कि कारपेंटर का बेटा कारपेंटर क्यों बनता है, धोबी का बच्चा धोबी क्यों रह जाता है, और डॉक्टर के बच्चे डॉक्टर क्यों बनते हैं? इसमें so now it's a intermingling question, क्योंकि यहाँ पे mindset की बात आती है. What do you have to say about it?
I think more about the genealogy, it's more about the mindset, I would say. That if a person dreams about something, if a person wants to achieve something, if they work towards that goal, then any person's child could be a doctor, any person's child could be an engineer. It's more about the amount of hard work you can put into. Because a lot of people I know whose parents are maybe in different work fields, they don't work that hard. And they don't have that drive in them. So as long as a child has that drive in them, they can quite literally be on top of the world. Because what you really need to crack NEET is the discipline, the
Or any
drive,
competitive exam.
the motivation, yeah. JEE ka exam, IIM, any exam. You just need to have the mindset कि paper देना है, पढ़ना है, paper निकालना है. And it's just a focus. The focus has to be there. The discipline has to be there. So, I mean, as long as a child can dream, if a child wants to dream
Yeah.
to become a model, I mean, as long as you have the genes,
Yeah, but being a model, you just need like physical
the
attributions.
physical attributions, yeah.
बट इसमें गेम चेंजर ये है कि भाई ज्यादातर ये देखा गया है कि भाई आपका जो होम एटमॉस्फेयर है
हाँ.
दैट लीड्स योर प्रोफेशन यू नो
Yeah, I think it's also about the society. So, for example, if I'm brought up in a place where there are a lot of doctors and they're mainly talking about medical related stuff, I'd also be intrigued about that.
That's
And
right.
I'd want to get into that field. If my parents, for example, would be actors, actresses, I'd like, no, I want to be in
the
Cannes.
influence looming is
Yes,
large.
I want to be in the Oscars. I want to win one. But if you're in an environment where the people are not actively talking about that, discussing about that, you will remain in that environment. But any person can achieve what they want to do.
Yeah, they can like have a breakthrough and they can break that
Of course.
है ना
Break the cycle.
yeah, the cycle, absolutely.
Yes. There are like lots of people who I know, they're so accomplished. They have really brought themselves out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody comes to your mind?
Not as such right now, but I know there are a lot of Indian people who have lived in small states, but they're now
A lot of bureaucrats, civil servants.
definitely.
But they have the leverage of reservations as well. I mean, so do a lot of NEET aspirants.
Yes, which is something I do not agree with.
Yeah, you tell me your take on it. Your
I
opinion.
mean, it makes it harder for us general people, but I mean, good for them, I guess. Good for you, you getting the reservation. Bad for
But it
me.
hits hard.
It hits hard because I know a lot of people. So this is actually a case that happened in my coaching recently. Two very, very good friends, best friends I would say. They both got the same marks. One of them got into AIMS Delhi.
Okay.
The other got into
He was a reservation student.
yes. The other one not a very good government college. Still a government college, not a very good one.
Yeah, then that hits home.
Yes.
And-
I mean, I don't think they've spoken that much after
Yeah.
that.
But that's also a very huge loss for good future, skilled doctors
Yeah.
or, skilled people, because then you're compromising on that sort of a level, where you're giving like the reservation an upper hand in these kind of jobs. So that also compromises a country's future.
I would
Right?
say yes. I would say yes, but a very good thing. There are a lot of exams where women also get reservations,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
Gender
Women should
reservation
get-
is good.
Women should get
Yeah.
reservations.
Yeah.
They should be more striving in those
Yeah.
fields. I would say that ना तो कास्ट सिस्टम है नहीं, अब क्यों ही आपने रिजर्वेशन बना के रखी है,
कितनी अच्छी बात कही.
Right.
आप उसको अब्सॉल्व कर दें.
आप कर दो absolve, but it just shows that every person has to put in the hard work. If you're a general student, put in more amount of hard work. You're studying for 10 hours,
that
study for
more,
12.
that more,
Yeah,
is easier said than done.
it's easier said than done. Even I'm saying it very easily.
Yeah.
Hard work isn't that easy.
I'm but very proud of you
yeah,
if you understand it like that.
yeah, definitely. But it's really some kids just a lot of general people also they just take it out. They just put in the effort.
Yeah,
So-
what else can you do?
Yeah, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of general people who complain about this. Like, SC को reservation मिल रहा है. लेकिन you didn't even put in the hard work. So why are you complaining?
Yeah. I
It
mean,
would-
it would be justified if you would have. Yeah.
Like, वैसे भी you got 500 marks, you are not getting a seat anyways.
Okay.
So there's no point in you complaining.
Yeah.
Understandable if you got 600 marks and you're not getting a seat, but you didn't even qualify. So
Yeah.
why are you talking?
Yeah, so you can just, yeah.
They just want to talk
Okay.
to make it up. for their
Yeah,
marks.
I agree.
Yeah.
अच्छा नंदिनी ये बताओ, we are very curious to know about a NEET aspirants or any competitive exam का बच्चे का social life. Social life कैसी रहती है तुम लोग की?
I don't think I have a social life.
That's a bummer.
That's a bummer. I did lots of competitions. That was my main social life. I mean, I used to travel to Lucknow for competitions. So we had a 3-day event in Lucknow. It was a debate.
How like long back was that?
This was June last year,
Oh, a year ago.
a year ago. After that also, my teachers have called me. They've asked me if I want to go for different competitions. The second I even bring it up in my coaching, that's all I want to take an off. They're going to be like, पढ़ाई वढ़ाई छोड़ू,
Murderous.
पढ़ाई वढ़ाई छोड़ू,
Oh.
पढ़ना तो है नहीं,
Oh.
नीट तो निकालना नहीं है. So I'm just like कि okay, I guess no more competitions for me.
Oh.
Not taken part in a debate since a year.
Okay.
Very disheartening, considering my entire life used to revolve around debates, speaking up in events. Honestly, if I was still not a dummy student, I would have run for student council.
Oh.
And a lot of teachers even tell me that, Nandini, you would have been on the top. You would have been the council president.
You have that
maybe.
leadership qualities.
Hopefully, I do. I mean, I think the teachers see that in me.
Yeah.
But after NEET, you cannot go for parties. I have turned down so many invitations that most of my friends have even stopped inviting me. They're like, "क्यों ही बुलाए? पढ़ ही रही होगी."
So what do they say now?
I mean, I still meet with a few of my friends. Very rarely. I've met with one friend this past year, and that's because we're neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah,
So just that one friend.
yeah, one friend, maybe two that I'm not recollecting. Yeah. I have a very close friend. She lives 4 minutes away from me.
Okay.
We had made a pact that this year we're gonna meet for 5 times this entire year.
Okay.
Half the year has passed. We have not met even once.
Oh my God. And you were supposed to meet her today?
I was supposed to meet her today. But
And
then
then?
I cancelled because I even got a sore throat and I wanted to do this podcast. So
Oh, that is
Yeah.
awesome.
So her exams are getting over on 24th. Mine are getting over on 30th. We meet in August maybe.
August, yeah.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, August.
Yeah.
We had said the same thing in April. We were like, we are meeting in June.
Oh.
I guess we didn't meet in June.
So what is she doing?
Oh, she's younger than me.
Okay.
2 years younger than me.
Okay.
So she's preparing for her 10th grade boards.
For 10th.
Yes.
अच्छा नंदिनी मुझे ये बताओ जैसे कहीं कभी चली भी जाती हो
हाँ.
तो क्या you have to like cut short and come back home क्या करना होता है?
Like recently we'd gone to Bali. We'd gone to Bali for like 9 days.
Okay.
And I missed 9 days worth of classes.
But you had prepared yourself well to miss those 9 days.
Yeah, I knew that I'm gonna miss those 9 days.
Okay.
So before Bali, you can even ask my mom. She was like, Nandini, तुम इतना पढ़ क्यों रही हो? But I'm like, no. पहले का तो backlog ना रहे. वो 9 days का backlog ठीक है. And it is so disheartening. There were 2 concepts that were taught in physics. I still don't understand them.
Oh, behind you.
They're behind me. And I went to my sir and I'm like, sir, please padha do. I'm technically begging him for his time.
My daughter is exactly like you.
Yeah.
So we were out of town. We reached last night at 12 and she barely had like 4 hours of sleep because by the time we settled in and blah blah. So I asked her, I kept reaffirming. I said, do you want to go to school today? She's like, I can't afford backlog, mom.
Yes.
And whatever they'll teach when I am not around is something that's not going to penetrate my brain later on.
Yes.
You must send me. Even if I'm like, I haven't
Mari
slept the whole
Hui
night.
Haat,
And she's only 9.
Yeah.
How is
That
the
is-
seriousness setting in? Did that happen for you as well? Like when you were younger, did seriousness set in? Like you left a lot of things along your way, the things that you would do otherwise?
I don't recall that well because, but I am 100% sure I was always attending classes. I at one point had like 95% attendance.
Wow,
Which
she
is
was
crazy.
just telling me yesterday,
Which is
Mom, I
crazy.
think I have 94%.
But right now I have like 0% attendance
Because you're a dummy student.
because I'm a dummy student. But yeah, in coaching I definitely have it in the 90s.
Okay.
But it was crazy to me how I used to be a school-going student, excited to go to school, excited to learn. I used to be a huge person की मैथ की पीछे पढ़ जाती थी मैं. अब तो नहीं पढ़ती.
अच्छा.
But she always used to give me the assignments, tell me to collect everybody's homework. Some days,
monitoring qualities.
yeah, some days I was entrusted with checking the paper.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Your skills were so reliable.
Yeah, so I did that up till 6th grade.
Mm.
After that, not really a teacher's student.
okay.
I wouldn't call myself a pet because I don't think I listened to them that much.
Okay.
Even though I was a good student,
Okay.
you can always.
You're a person of your own.
Yeah. My teachers always like, बहुत अच्छी लड़की है, बातें बहुत करती है. And
लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा decorum में नहीं रहती. Okay.
that was what my mom used to
That's a
hear all
pass
the
for
time.
you. You're
Yeah.
such a great student.
I hope I am.
Yeah.
I don't think.
और उसी नोट पे मुझे आंटियों की गॉसिप बताओ जैसे जो हमारे नेबरहुड में नहीं होती हैं जब आप नीट अगर नहीं क्रैक कर पाए या क्रैक कर लें या उसके लिए एस्पायर कर रहे हो लाइक जनरली क्या होता है इनका पॉपुलर ओपिनियन अमंगस्ट देयर गॉसिप सर्कल्स
So they don't really care about your journey. They don't care how much effort you put into. They just take it कि बच्चे का निकला या नहीं निकला. They're just gonna call up your mom. I won't even be talking to this auntie. I don't even know her name. I am 100% sure a lot of people will just call up my mom the day the NEET paper is done. And they'll be like, कैसा गया तुम्हारी बेटी का NEET? And then the day the results come, they're just gonna be like कि नन्नी को कौन सा government college मिल रहा है? Yeah. So a lot of these things happen, and even I have a friend, not a friend, an associate I would say, who lives in my society. She's given NEET 4 times now. Yeah, this was her 4th attempt maybe. And it's always circulating कि I won't say her name कि ये तो अभी भी society में है, अभी तक college नहीं गई है. So it's a really demeaning way to say it. Because,
Have the results for the 4th attempt come out?
Yes.
फिर क्या हुआ? नहीं
I
हुआ?
am not that inquisitive. I
Okay.
didn't ask them.
Yeah, fair enough.
अगर कॉलेज चले गए तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है. Or else she was telling me that she's gonna prepare for BSc or psychology or something. But I've seen a lot of people who always say psychology, BSc in a very backhand way, in like a guilt way, like a guilty way कि
कुछ नहीं तो फिर ये
कुछ नहीं
करना.
तो फिर यही. Sometimes even my mom says that to me कि यही कर लेना, and she doesn't obviously mean it because she's always been very supportive in whatever I want to do. But a lot of people say कि
Condescendingly.
condescendingly. Even our teachers say it condescendingly. Like NEET is the word, J is the word. Yeah.
And what about UPSC?
Oh, UPSC. That's so tough. One of
But
my
for
friends-
that मुझे पता नहीं क्यों लगता है कि बच्चे को सारी privileges से bleach करके उनको एकदम basic जिंदगी देके only then can you crack those kind of entrances.
Yes.
मुझे
One
ऐसा
of
लगता
my
है.
friends, she's a UPSC aspirant, but she's studying for NEET.
Okay.
I'm always confused. I'm like,
Yeah,
do
you can
like?
switch.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you doing NEET?
Okay.
And she is someone I can definitely see cracking UPSC. My friend, she's very involved in civil affairs of the country. She's always knows what's happening. She's a person who stands a lot with India, a very patriotic person. So even when the Operation Sindoor was happening, every 2 minutes she just used to check the news updates and tell me what's happening. Even I'm involved in all those type of things, but not to that extreme
She's
level.
obsessed.
She's obsessed. And I just knew that if she cracks UPSC, then game over for the rest people. But she told me that she's going to give me a try as well.
Okay.
Yes,
So she can give both.
you can get both. A lot of people who I know appear for both NEET and JEE. I am not that person. I've never seen myself working in an engineering
Or a government organization.
government organization. I do not see myself
Like for the
working-
government,
Yeah,
yeah,
I do
I
not see myself working in a government organization.
अच्छा ये बताओ कानपुर में what is like the kind of mindset that children have मतलब for competitive exams क्योंकि children here are usually from business families, at least the ones that we know around us.
Yeah.
तो उनका क्या रहता है? किस type की ambition
There are
है
two
उनका?
types of children who I've seen. One of them is the science students, the IIT, JEE.
वो कम है ratio?
No.
ज़्यादा है?
बहुत ज़्यादा ratio है. In my school, I have 7 classes just for
Wow.
science.
Oh.
And there are 3 classes for commerce, humanities.
Oh.
So, 70% I would say is the science kids.
Oh.
There's a small percentage, 30% who take humanities, who take commerce. Jinka thing is ki more relaxed, more chill, more about having fun in their teens, their 20s. फिर बाद में
And the
देखेंगे.
fallback?
फिर बाद में देखेंगे क्या होगा.
Because coming from business families?
Coming from business families, a lot of children also, they're privileged. I mean, I would say a lot of my friends are also privileged, but they're also hardworking. So we're in the science field. We want to be doctors.
It was an awesome time with you, Nandini.
Thank you.
Okay, did you know that 101 million Indians are affected by diabetes? और आम भाषा में इसे मधुमेह कहते हैं. So on that note, I want to welcome our second guest, who is a very dear friend of mine. She's an MBBS MD in Rama Medical College, and she specializes in diabetology. Welcome, Kriti, on the 5th edition of Small on Big Talk. We are so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me, Anya. And I am Dr. Kriti Jalota. I am a professor in Rama Medical College.
So, Kriti, and on your left, is a very bright star sitting here. She's a NEET aspirant.
Yeah.
तो यहीं से हम सवाल जवाब का दौर शुरू करते हैं और मेरा सबसे पहला सवाल तुमसे ये होगा कि जब तुमने नीट दिया था and the times of today, is there a change, a glaring change that you would like to talk about?
Drastic change.
अच्छा.
पहले के नीट में पहले तो वहाँ नीट नहीं था. इट
Okay.
वाज जब 12th हमने पास की तो क्लियरिंग एग्जाम होता था. ओनली दैट आप वो क्लियर करो. PCB
Oh.
हमारे 3 सब्जेक्ट्स होते थे, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री एंड बायो. बायो में वही जूलॉजी एंड बॉटनी हम पढ़ते थे. एंड ऑफ कोर्स फिजिक्स तो मेन फोकस होता ही था. बायो तो सभी पढ़ लेते थे.
हाँ,
बट फिजिक्स इज द मेन गेम ऑफ गेटिंग अ गुड रैंक.
ये इसने भी यही बात बोली.
एग्जैक्टली वही सेम चीज है.
Okay.
एंड आजकल के नाउअडेज आई वुड से कि बहुत ज्यादा वेरिड है. दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ ऑप्शंस, अ लॉट ऑफ रीडिंग ऑप्शंस. इंफॉर्मेशन बहुत अवेलेबल है ऑन द
Yeah,
इंटरनेट.
more
यू हैव हमने तो
Coaching
टेक्स्ट
center.
बुक से घिस के अंडरलाइन करके, हाईलाइट करके, देन स्टिकअप्स यूज करके हमने उस तरीके से पढ़ाई की है. बट नाउ इट इज शिफ्टिंग. नाउ ई बुक्स हैव कम अप. सो एक तो एक्सेस बढ़ गया है एंड देयर आर वेरियस वीडियोज अवेलेबल ऑफ the physiology which is happening in the body. So by seeing all those videos, थोड़ा comprehensive ज़्यादा हो जाती है study.
Easier,
It's much easier.
Did you
but the
guys-
competition,
But the competition has
the
gone.
competition in exams, yeah.
They have skyrocketed. It's tearing the roof type का वो है.
So the NEET exam now is a new entrance sort of a thing
Yeah.
that wasn't there in your time.
Yeah. But the competition was still there. Still there were screening exams taking place. But I would say the preparation now I might say it's a little easier for them.
Oh.
But the number of hours you put in, the diligence, the competition, the perseverance, there is the hard work, there is no shortcut to it. And there will never be a shortcut to it, ever.
Okay. नहीं तो मेरी ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कि उस टाइम पे अगर कोई वन कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम नहीं था तो फिर जस्ट PCB को सेल कर लो, मतलब यू गेट लाइक अ हाई परसेंटेज एंड यूर डन, यूर अ डॉक्टर.
मेडिकल एग्जामिनेशन होता है ना, उसमें आपको
हाँ.
क्लियर करना पड़ता था वो. यू हैड टू सिट फॉर द एग्जाम. जैसे नीट अब इन्होंने नेशनल एंट्रेंस एग्जाम दिया है, तब हमारे टाइम पे दूसरा एंट्रेंस एग्जाम होता था. बट एंट्रेंस एग्जाम to get into a good medical college or to get into any medical college, you had to clear that, and only then you will be awarded a seat in the MBBS.
How
in
long
the
back are we
colleges.
talking about?
I did my class 12 in 2003,
Okay.
so it's way back.
Way
Things
back.
it's way back.
Okay. And tell me something, कृति, ये डायबिटोलॉजी जो है, ये the field of diabetes, ये कहाँ से तुमने सोचा फिर कि you should be learning
When-
more and just
yeah,
expertising?
when I started my clinic, then I saw every second person was either a pre-diabetic or he was already full swung diabetes हो चुकी थी उसमें. Then I further wanted to read more details about it to just cater the patient better. And diabetes now, if you talk about, it is hitting over 1 million.
Exactly,
in the population.
101 million.
Actually,
That's such a
it's
huge
boggling.
stat. Yeah.
It's boggling, and every other person is a pre-diabetic. So I would suggest everyone should get oneself tested at least once in 6 months. If a
For this.
pre-diabetic, yeah. If a pre-diabetic, and if you've never been tested, once a year just get your blood profile done. उसमें catch हो जाता है. So you can take your precautions like that.
Accordingly.
Accordingly.
Achha, so what are the main challenges in diabetes and the fact that children are one of its basic
It's a huge challenge
numbers.
for India. It's a huge challenge for India, and there's a term called diabesity, which is coming up. It is an umbrella term in which you have diabetes along with obesity. So Pehle, because westernization, we assumed that America tops the list.
Yeah.
But now India tops the list in diabetes.
In
We
obesity
have
and then diabetes.
Diabetes also. We have small children, in the age of 18, 20 years, having type 2 diabetes.
And type 2 is the lifestyle diabetes.
It's the lifestyle diabetes. Type 1, you can't do about it. You just have to, there's absolute zero insulin in the body. So you just can't do about it. But when you talk about type 2 diabetes, then that is lifestyle. And maybe you can, put it to फैमिली में है, जैसे कहते हैं ना मेरे पेरेंट्स को ही है या मेरे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को ही है, तो उससे हमें भी डायबिटीज है. बट तब भी अगर आप उन भी पेशेंट्स को अगर आप प्री डायबिटिक लेवल पे आप पकड़ लेते हो, then you can lead a healthy lifestyle.
It's reversible.
It's reversible
in the pre-diabetes
and it is treatable.
realm, yeah.
It is a modifiable disease, I would say. It's a lifestyle disease. It's modifiable.
Okay.
So I would suggest everyone should get a blood scan done, HbA1, fasting, and postprandial blood sugar. This is all which is required to diagnose diabetes. Every other person carries a glucometer, or in the family or near family, everybody would
Such a handy device.
Yeah, it is a very handy device. You just put a drop of blood and it'll tell you whether you are
but that
good.
prick,
Yeah, that prick is not that.
I've never taken once. I wouldn't know.
Just try.
Yeah, I will.
Just try.
No, I just had a blood workup done, and that's how I got diagnosed as pre-diabetic spectrum. Yeah, my sister has diabetes, though nobody else in the family. I don't know of anybody in generations. ये बताओ, diabetes की अगर हम बात करें तो is it what is the ratio, gender ratio?
It affects both sexes equally. Equally.
Okay.
I would attribute more to females, a little tad more to females.
The tilt is towards females.
Bus. That's it. And but diabetes, I would also want to highlight that diabetes in females also leads to many complications.
Yeah, I was coming to the reproductive health.
Yes, reproductive health. It affects the reproductive health of a female. There's a condition called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. So in that, जिनको डायबिटीज होती है उन फीमेल्स को ये PCOS के चांसेस भी बढ़ जाते हैं क्योंकि they are at the same time obese also.
Oh, and what about thin people with PCOS?
They can also have. They have to go visit a doctor. Self-diagnosis, I would not suggest. If you diagnose yourself with diabetes, just go and visit a doctor rather than start taking medicines for your own self, just Googling them. Because basic drugs तो available हैं. Actually online तो सब कुछ ही available है.
नहीं तो जैसे हम reproductive health की बात करें तो उसमें what are the consequences of it in women? In procreating.
Patients land up with infertility. Patients land up with irregular menstruation. So these are all, and there is also there's something called hypothalamic pituitary ovarian axis. Okay. That also gets disrupted in patients who suffer diabetes. Oh. This I'm talking mainly of the females.
Okay.
And if you talk of the males, they may manifest as fatigue, loss of libido. They can be irritability and all these things. The unchecked sugar is always bad.
Yeah, it's the devil.
Yeah, it's the devil who is residing. And blood is such a thing which caters each and every cell of the body. So each and every cell is exposed to that glucotoxicity.
Yeah.
So everything slowly, gradually.
So from head to toe, you're affected.
Yeah, from head to toe, you are affected.
And which is the main organ at play? Pancreas?
Pancreas. There's something called beta cells in the pancreas, which are responsible for secreting insulin, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So the beta cells, they get somehow, and there's something called insulin resistance.
Yeah.
The beta cells are secreting the insulin, but there is something wrong with the receptors, with the organs which are unable to respond to this insulin. So the sugar keeps on going in the blood.
Yeah.
So you have hyperglycemia.
Yeah.
There's a sugar spike, and then you have all those complications.
She
which
just told
happened
us
due to-
about a friend, right, who wears a patch.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She has diabetes.
She has, and does she know what form of diabetes she has?
No, I haven't inquired as such.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not very.
But you know that she's
Yeah, yeah.
on the diabetic spectrum.
Yeah, I know that much. She wears a patch on her waist.
And the patch is form?
Actually, there are various ways by which you can put the insulin inside the body. The patch, I assume, is a continuous insulin pump, which senses, it is an AI, which senses the glucose levels in the body itself and releases in spurts the insulin in the body as required.
Okay.
If it is a normoglycemia,
Okay.
it won't put it
Yeah.
the insulin in the body.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if it senses a spike, it will
So
suddenly
the patch
release.
has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is on the derma,
Yeah. It's on the skin.
not penetrated inside.
No, it has spokes.
It has.
Yeah, which go inside
Okay.
the subcutaneous till the subcutaneous tissue, and from there the blood vessels. वहाँ से it picks up the the level of the blood
Okay.
sugar, and then in that only it pricks the amount of insulin required by the body at that time.
Oh, such an advanced technology.
It is advanced,
And their times will see more advanced.
more advanced.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's like a swap between human doctors and AI.
I know.
Scary. Yeah, scary.
Scary, actually.
Yeah. I mean, you're scary. I would always prefer a human doctor to treat me. Okay, tell me, are social and cultural barriers in treating these kind of diseases?
See, socially, first, when diabetes, we talked long back. If we talk about diabetes, then it was supposed to be rich man's disease.
Yeah.
Now, every other person, due to westernization, due to eating habits, due to cultures, everybody, they just
Acha, Kriti, so moving on, ये बताओ कि what are the social and cultural barriers in treating a disease like this?
like we were talking about diabetes, so I would go further in it. Nowadays, the food habits of the people have changed drastically. They exercise also, but at the same time, they gobble down such unhealthy food, which is not good for the body eventually. And there are options of packed food, frozen food,
Yeah.
ready to cook food. So these are all loaded with preservatives, which ultimately somehow deranges the body. If not now, then maybe future mein. They'll do no good to the body.
And exposes.
And it exposes the body
yeah.
to all sorts of toxins and some chemicals which you don't want to, the body to
Yeah.
have.
The culture of eating out.
The culture of eating out every other day, people want to have something spicy, something chatpata, something oily, because home food doesn't cater so much of oil. If your mother
That's conscious eating.
conscious eating,
Yeah.
and per week, आप देखो visits कितनी बढ़ गई हैं to the eateries. Every nook and corner has some or the other eatery. You just walk not even a mile, just walk a few steps and you have varied foods which you get. You have
Spoiled for choice.
yes, exactly. I won't recommend. So easy to get, but ultimately, what it is doing to the body is massive.
Yeah. And leading to such a spike in such a disease.
It spikes the obesity
Yeah.
because all those fried and you generally get potatoes. Potatoes are fried.
Yeah,
You pick up
carbs.
burgers.
Yeah.
Burgers are fried. You pick up fries. Fries are fried. So if you see it that way, so
Here,
It
our
has-
team, does she like it as
yeah,
well? A
do
lot
you
of
like
eating out?
it?
I mean, I definitely prefer it over vegetables,
Oh.
but my parents do make sure I don't eat out as much. And whenever we do go out, it's always healthier options.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Conscious eating.
Conscious eating.
Yeah, and conscious living.
Yeah.
Can help surpass that challenge, I think.
Definitely.
और ये बताओ कृति, जो सबसे जरूरी बात है कि भाई हमारा हिंदुस्तान ज्यादातर तो रूरल एरियाज में रहता है.
Exactly.
तो रूरल हेल्थ केयर में ट्रीटिंग अ डिजीज एज डायबिटीज, वहां पे क्या चैलेंज है सबसे बड़ा? डिटेक्टेबिलिटी का?
रूरल एरियाज में अब तो खैर गवर्नमेंट की जो स्कीम्स आई हैं They have surpassed all healthcare,
Wow.
and they have also started something called rural posting.
Okay.
After you do your MBBS, you know that?
Yeah, I'm scared of it actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes 2 years of your internship.
Yeah, exactly. So these government hospitals, they post doctors in the rural areas. You have PHCs, you have CHCs. So primary health center is something which is the first point of contact to a doctor
Okay.
for a villager.
Okay.
So some are really developed and some are underdeveloped. So for the sorry, for the
Keep talking.
ओके यूनानिमस उसको होने के लिए एक इवननेस लाने के लिए
Uniformity?
यूनिफॉर्मिटी लाने के लिए अभी थोड़ा वर्क इज स्टिल रिक्वायर्ड इट इज जस्ट गोइंग ऑन पीपल हैव गॉन टू द PHC CHCs एंड हैव catered to these rural areas which is quite a vision I would say.
ओके क्योंकि डेवलप कंट्रीज में NHS एंड ऑल इतना प्रॉब्लमेटिक है आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग कि यहाँ पे अगर इतना एस प्रोग्राम लाए हैं टू रूरल एरियाज इट्स अ ग्रेट फीट फॉर द गवर्नमेंट
Yeah, I would say यहाँ पर का हेल्थ केयर जो इंडिया जो हेल्थ केयर केटर करती है इट इज नो लेस
या
it is no less. I would say people definitely still big shots go out to have surgeries for
Because they can.
consultation.
Yeah.
Because they can, the pocket allows. But there are other people also, middle class, high middle class. They get good treatment here.
Yeah.
Doctors are equally competent as we have in America or UK. Equally competent, I would say. AIMS caters such, it's the cream of doctors there. And they are so competent and in all ways possible they try to get the patient out of his misery.
That is awesome. The spirit is so
The spirit
beautiful.
is so high. It is a nobility profession and I don't think so any corruption should set in such a setting
Yeah.
where the healthcare should be corrupted.
Yeah. And इतने breakthroughs होते हैं आए दिन.
बिल्कुल,
India is
बिल्कुल.
advancing.
India is advancing. India is the hub. All these people who have to get their drugs tested before they are launched in the market. It's a huge population. यहाँ पर many people also benefit of that.
Yeah.
The projects which come from America, from UK. So it is going on very well, I would say.
Yeah. I want to talk about technology and advancement in medical and diabetes as well.
Okay, so if you talk about diabetes it's a modifiable disease. First thing, there is no shortcut to hard work, as I said earlier. So you have to exercise. The patient has to, do at least a 45 minutes brisk walk,
Yeah.
and with the diet control.
How
with
does
the
a
good-
brisk walk for 45 minutes benefit us in diabetes?
First 10 minutes your BP settles down. The next 10 minutes you start losing weight, and in over 45 minutes is the ideal time. You can also go in for 30 minutes walk. So I would say a 45 minutes brisk walk is which is advisable to such patients who are combating this disease. Plus, you have many good ways to instill insulin in the body. You have pumps, you have syringes, you have the conventional syringes now out of question if you see.
Okay.
So now pens have come, which are already pre-filled pens.
Yes.
है ना?
We used to know about EpiPens
Yeah,
for anaphylactic
Yeah,
attacks.
that is that is epinephrine.
Yeah.
So here we have insulin.
Okay.
So you just
In the same form.
in the same form. You
Very
just,
less invasive.
whatever is advisable.
Yeah.
If you ought to have a 8-unit prick, then you just turn. It is very easy, very handy, and anybody, no expertise is required. Just twist that nozzle and you put it in the subcutaneous tissue.
Oh.
It is done.
It's all on the derma level.
Yeah, it is done. There is no much of a pain which a patient feels. So it is handy. And if you see the cost effectiveness of using insulin as a treatment modality for diabetes, for type 2, so it comes. I mean, I would say the oral medications are costlier than what insulin is there, and insulin also has a stricter control.
Okay.
Stricter control for glycemia, hyperglycemia, stricter control but this is there that you have to store the pen quite nicely.
Okay.
It has to be refrigerated.
Okay.
It can't be just keep lying.
Otherwise adulterated.
Otherwise, it is.
It loses its efficacy.
A potency.
Yeah. Okay. And ये बताओ कि public health efforts क्या रहे हैं in combating diabetes? Because government initiatives, तो like you said, there are many.
आजकल ये जो ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म्स आ गए हैं, many videos are there which are available, which have made people so aware of these disease. So अब randomly people walk in, हमारा sugar देख दीजिए, हमारा BP देख दीजिए. They have got so health conscious. People have started going to the gyms more often. They stick to the plan, like सुबह वॉक करनी है, फिर योगा करना है, then हमें meditation करना है. People really, I have seen a change. When I was small, I never saw my parents do any kind of exercise. Only
लेकिन तब इतने होते भी नहीं थे ये
तब
सब
इतना
मसले.
ये सब मसले थे भी नहीं तब. But now अब कुछ ज्यादा ही people are
Aware.
fitness freak हो गए हैं. They मतलब especially youngsters,
Yeah.
मतलब males are more into body.
Do you go to the gym or do some sort of exercise?
Yeah, I do Pilates sometimes.
Oh, that's very wonderful because at 16, I don't
Yeah.
know the P of Pilates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is about it.
Okay. So public has become very conscious.
Very conscious, I would say. And it is a good thing. What you do will be imitated by the children. If you go to the gym, the children will also, that subconscious level पे वो बात तो आ जाएगी that one has to keep fit, one has to be healthy, one has to be free of disease. So this mindset also one needs to put in your children.
Yeah, you need to condition
Yeah,
an
you need to
environment
condition.
which
Yes,
is towards
yes,
healthy
yes.
living.
Because whatever they see, they are just like wet cement. Whatever they see, they imbibe.
Yeah.
Whether good, whether bad.
उसी बात पे मैं तुमसे पूछना चाह रही थी. You have two lovely children of your own.
Yeah, I have two daughters.
Yeah, and one of them is a great friend of my daughter.
Yeah.
So they are besties in school.
Besties, actually. Me too.
Yeah. I told her today, I said, I'm meeting Adya's mom for my podcast. She's my guest. She's the doctor who I'm calling. Oh, why not Adya? I said, no. Adya and you are too little right now.
Yeah.
Maybe in another time, I'll just get like a
Sure.
group chat.
Sure.
But ये बताओ कि I want your skilled, spoken words on how to raise children who can be responsible in a very, civic sense of way in today's time.
Parenting is not difficult. I would say it's just different.
Well said.
Parenting has gone from obedience, strict laws, rules of the house to more communicative, more softer, more kinder, and always emotionally available to the children. So yes, it has changed drastically, which is also, I would say, both the parents and the child, if you consider them in the
equation, yeah.
So it has to be bi-directional.
Yeah.
The parents should also bow down on
Yeah.
certain things.
Yeah.
They should adapt to the new things with the child. The child cannot be wrong 100% times. So one has to adapt. One has to communicate. One has to just try to see the child's point also. Because now the generation has shifted drastically. What you and I were just like under strict rules, obedience.
पिटाई
and-
खा के बड़े हुए हैं.
पिटाई खा के बड़े
तुमने
हुए
कभी
हैं.
की है पिटाई?
No, I've hit. No, I don't hit
I
my
have
children.
a few times.
A
one
few
back.
times, yes. A
Yeah,
few
here,
times, yes.
one back there in a few months.
But they should know.
Yeah.
This is also a way of parenting.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I want to hurt you. That
Yeah.
just means I want to make you the right citizen of a good country, so that you don't become a burden to us parents. you know,
That's
when
so
you
right.
grow up. You should know how to segregate. There's a separate line of right and wrong.
Yeah.
Something is right, so it is right in all ways possible.
Absolutely. No gray
And
areas in
which is
parenting. Yeah.
and which is wrong. So no four wrongs can make one right.
Yeah, that is so true. The line is so clear.
So I would say it's more adaptability. The parents should change. The child should also try to understand parents' view, because one day he will also be a parent.
Absolutely.
And only then, when you step into our shoes, you would know that what we parents had, the insecurities, the fears, you know, the responsibility of raising a good citizen, a good child, a good civic responsible citizen of
Especially
India.
in today's time.
Yes.
The
Especially
shift.
the shift. The shift has to be acknowledged. The shift has to be embraced, you know, with tenderness, with care, with love. And the child has to be, you know, made in such a way that we are emotionally available, but you also know how to handle your own emotions.
Yeah.
Parents are indispensable, agreed. But
I was coming to that. The
Parents are
skill
not.
set to, transcend through peer pressure and general stress in life.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure तो चलो क्लीशे हुआ, लेकिन my actual question to you is कि क्या skill set हम अपने बच्चों को naturally मतलब ग्रो करने में मदद कर सकते हैं कि वो उनका EQ इतना हाई हो कि वो इतना स्ट्रेस जो एवरीडे में लाइफ में है वो उतना ज्यादा अपने ऊपर लेना.
अगर आप चाहते हैं आपका बच्चा स्ट्रेस फ्री रहे, आई वुडंट से
स्ट्रेस फ्री तो हो नहीं सकता.
आई वुड से हैंडल करे स्ट्रेस प्रॉपर्ली, या कॉन्फिडेंट रहे, या इवन ओबीडियंट रहे.
या ओबीडियंट
रहे. So for that you have to be the mirror to the child. आप रहिए काम, आप रहिए composed, आप रहिए stress. मतलब you should know, you should tell the child if there's some noisy conversation which is going around. So you should be calm. If not now, then later in life the child will know how to deal such noise, such a ruckus in life with calmness. Also, there are some certain things which should be instilled in child, like yoga practice, like deep breathing practice. यहाँ सबको पता होगा deep breathing कैसे करनी है, but कितना आप कर रहे हो to get that into your life? आप कितना कर रहे हो? आपने कितनी बार किया है?
मुझे तो योगिनी मेरी बोलती रहती है कि ये ब्रीदिंग पैटर्न है, प्लीज इम्बाइब दिस. और मैं कुछ नहीं करती, मैं सिर्फ एक्सरसाइज करके आ जाती हूँ.
ब्रीदिंग इज अ वे ऑफ लाइफ. यू नो, ब्रीदिंग से ही आप अपना ये काम मेंटेन कर सकते हो, अपना ये कंपोजर मेंटेन कर सकते हो.
Did you hear that?
Stress can go down drastically.
Do you do that, Nandini?
No,
You
I'm
will
not
do that?
doing that.
I will do it now,
Yeah.
but I didn't do it previously.
So deep breathing exercises, yoga, just sit with yourself for 10 minutes. Calm. Just be calm. Let the noise settle down, and it will settle down one day.
Yeah.
And this is the trick for a better, good citizen, a better citizen, and he or she would know how to deal with the coming stress which he or she might feel now, but later in life it will always increase.
Yeah.
There'll be, I would say there's information pressure, there's digital pressure, there is some AI pressure हो
It's a
जाएगा.
changing world.
Peer pressure तो चल ही रहा है,
वो तो चल ही रहा है.
वो तो चल ही रहा है ना? हम लोग ने भी झेला था.
वो तो काफी स्टेबल है.
That is a constant.
Yeah,
Peer
that's a
pressure is a
constant.
constant.
Yeah.
तो फिर यही सब मुझे लगता है कि अगर ये थोड़ा सा आप बस 10 मिनट्स अपने उसका 5 मिनट्स की ब्रीदिंग कर लो, 5 मिनट्स से जस्ट कीप काम, कुछ
Yeah.
नहीं सोचना, just try to be thoughtless.
Yeah, just connecting to the center of your existence.
You connect to yourself, to your
Yeah.
body, and then miracles happen
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah.
It won't happen in a day, it won't happen in a month, but slowly
Gradual
you will yourself see
process.
a change in the attitude, in the response which you have towards a certain calamity, a certain stress, a certain way of somebody is degrading you. You would know that this is how it has to be dealt with.
Yeah, these are
And
external
choose
factors.
your battles.
Yeah, choose your battles.
Choose your battles. You cannot waste you have limited energy for the day. Whether you want to put it in something else or you want to be focused, whatever goal, like you are studying, you are really studying hard. So just be focused. Just don't, you know, थोड़ा lingering नहीं होनी चाहिए, no loitering of the mind also. Just be focused and spend time with yourself, spend time with nature. It's really nice, it's really rejuvenating.
Cathartic.
हाँ, it's actually everything will come out.
Yeah.
Like you say, catharsis हो जाती है in a
Yeah.
way. Every negative, just walk on the lawn barefoot. How easy it is.
Yeah.
How easy it
To
is.
just connect with your own
But
self.
सबको पता होगा.
हाँ, करता कोई नहीं है.
करता कोई नहीं. करता कोई नहीं है. So
Hey,
this
Kriti,
is-
now we must, definitely apply this amazing
आप
way of
देखो,
life.
and
Yeah.
I would like to know your point.
I will, most certainly. My first call is going to be to you.
Okay.
You've advocated it so well.
Yeah.
अच्छा कृति, अब सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट सवाल, और इस पे हम अपनी सीरियसनेस खत्म भी करना चाहेंगे कि हर इंसान, हर बच्चे का एक इंडिविजुअल नेचर होता है. तो हम ऐसा क्या कर सकते हैं जो हम अपने बच्चों को समझाएं कि भैया हर्ड मेंटालिटी से अलग हट के अपने नेचर के अकॉर्डिंग चूज अ प्रोफेशन दैट कैन ऑल्सो कीप यू कंटेंट इंटरनली, एंड ऑफ कोर्स जितनी सक्सेस है जिंदगी में वो तो मिलनी है. सो हाउ कैन यू, लाइक जैसे कहते हैं कस्टम मेड ना प्रोफेशन को कैसे हम बढ़ावा दे सकते
It's a
हैं?
very good question, and I just feel कि छोटेपन से ही ना उनमें you should instill confidence, self-respect, and the self-worthy जो होता है ना, the person is self-worthy.
Yeah, the
वो
esteem,
ये जो
self-esteem.
जितनी ये जो qualities है ना, has to be instilled in the child. अगर आप if you shut down the child all the time, you just keep scolding, keep negating whatever he or she is saying, so that doesn't help the child anyway. And आजकल इतना EQ high है बच्चों का that they take drastic steps also, which
Yeah.
is really painful for the parents and as well as society. It's not good. So first instill good qualities in them, and I would say you realize your talent. Some people are born talents, you know, that those people are called natural talents,
Yeah.
and some acquire the talent.
Yeah,
So there should be an exposure of the child to all these.
yeah,
Cut the screen time.
yeah,
It is all nonsense which is going on the screen.
yeah. So true.
है ना? And you have to yourself, as a parent, you just observe the child. Where your child is bending. Is he or she more artistic? Is he more an academician type of a person? Or he's more into some music,
और किसी का
some
बच्चा बहुत
art.
प्लेफुल हो तो क्या करें?
Playful हो तो let them be.
Let them be.
Let
I
them
hope they
be.
find their path.
They have high intelligence. If they
Yeah.
are naughty, अब नहीं होंगे तो कब होंगे?
I think
the
about my
children-
child a lot of
Yeah,
times.
no,
She's
no, no,
just
no.
playful,
Just be.
very playful.
Just be.
कभी-कभी
just be.
मुझे लगता है too playful for my comfort.
Just be calm. It'll all. The dust will settle. Everything
so.
will fall in place. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But
So,
ये herd profession ना follow करके.
हाँ, I would. आजकल तो सब out of the box है. हमारे टाइम में क्या होता था? या डॉक्टर बन जाओ, या सीए बन जाओ, या इंजीनियर बन जाओ.
I know we were
Out
that.
of the कई लोग जॉकी बन रहे हैं, कई लोग मॉडलिंग कर रहे हैं,
Content creation, पता
कंटेंट
नहीं,
क्रिएटर्स
उसमें भी कितने layers हैं.
इन्फ्लुएंसर्स is the
Influencers.
latest.
Yeah.
So you can't shut down all these
Yeah.
things. These are all part of it. Umbrella term है creation.
Yeah.
Creative minds हैं इन सब चीजों का. So that should be well put into consideration
Yeah. And respected.
and respected also.
Yeah.
है ना? You just can't go. You can't just tell the child, चलो भैया, just join the bandwagon. No, it doesn't happen that
it
way.
doesn't happen like that. I hope that didn't happen with you.
That
It's
didn't
out of your choice.
Yes, yes.
Right? अच्छा, इतनी सीरियस बातें हो गई हैं कि मेरा दिल चाह रहा है कि तुम लोग के साथ ना एक बहुत मेडिकल जार्गन का राउंड हो जाए. So I'll throw a few medical terms, the slang ones at you both.
Okay.
Let's see who knows the answer to it, or
Okay.
who answers first, or who answers second. Doesn't matter.
I think she'll be the winner.
I think you will
But
be
you
the
know,
doctor here.
but let me just pick up, from this amazing round of interview to a very fiery round of medical slangs.
Okay.
I'll throw a few at you and let's see if both of you can answer. Okay, so my first one to both of you, उसमें से हो सकता है बहुत सारे तुम लोग ने कभी सुने भी ना हो, but just try like taking a guess, okay?
Okay.
So the first is brainstorming.
Is it like when an operation or surgery goes wrong, so the person just points the blame?
Yeah. Instead of brainstorming, it's
हमने नहीं किया,
brainstorming.
anesthesia की गलती है.
Yeah. I know. Okay, Google MD.
People who suffer from Googleitis, they
Yeah.
Google each and every level.
They are
They actually.
I am, so I'm one of those, unfortunately or fortunately.
Yeah.
Everything leads to cancer. On Google.
Yeah, it's such a huge scare.
It's really scary.
It really scares a
Yeah.
person. The things which are there on Google, even we have not studied in the book.
Yeah.
From where the information is coming, God knows.
Yeah. Freud, he had this amazing, thing to say that whenever you read about any disease or anything that is not considered normal, you will always associate to it firsthand.
It's like a spiral.
Yeah. You will always identify it in first person and you'll be like, ऐसे ही हम भी है भाई, हमें भी यही हो रहा है.
हमें भी यही है.
Flu in the knee?
Arthritis?
Yeah, knee issues.
Okay.
Crispy critters.
When someone's burnt.
Yeah.
Burnt.
So they become fritters. Oh, so
Okay.
sad. I don't mean to be so insensitive.
No, we should.
Okay, noctur.
Is it a nurse?
Yeah.
Doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Nurse,
nurse
doctor.
जो बहुत ज्ञान झाड़ती है.
Okay.
अच्छा, frequent flyer.
Frequent flyer. Doctor shopping, the people who do doctor shopping.
Yeah, they are in and out of the hospital very frequently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Frequent patient.
Yeah, they love to be in the hospital for
Yeah.
every little ailment.
That
Doctor
is
साहब ये हो
also-
गया.
That is also a disease.
हाँ, तुम बताओ कुछ.
That is also a disease.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately they land up with some psychiatrist taking some pills.
Oh my God! Now that's a
Such
very
people.
bleak future for them.
Yeah.
Okay, code brown.
Is it indigestion?
Yeah.
Diarrhea. Okay, diarrhea.
Snot dogs. Come on, Shruti. Snot dogs.
ENT.
Pulmonary.
Yeah.
Okay,
A pulmonologist. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, then puppies. Puppies. You're my puppies. You're here, like in my vicinity all the time.
JRs?
Yeah.
The junior doctors? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you'll be
okay,
a
okay.
puppy at some point.
I hope so.
Yeah, inshallah. Acha, and the most brutal of them, and with this amazing setup comes to an end, slayers. Tell me.
Surgery?
Yeah. Okay, give me a high five, both of you, on that last one. It was an awesome setup. It was an awesome list of guests,
Oh my
and it
God,
was
yes.
fabulous talking to the two of you. I'm so happy to have both of you, one a prospect and one a full-fledged high-flying doctor.
Oh, thank you.
And it was my pleasure to have you both on Small on Victor.
Pleasure
It was
was
a pleasure for us.
Yeah,
I hope we can
pleasure was
continue
mine.
our amazing
Yeah,
gigs
sure,
even
definitely.
outside of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nia, for having
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you.